Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Taurus. For those of you not in a relationship, I am picking up instantly on new love. Now, this is going to be rather interesting. I'm seeing somebody who is not your usual type, but I feel that this could be somebody you might be at odds with, also might be at odds with from the very beginning. You know, you sort of have become familiar with people you know, similar personalities, similar energy. This person is quite the opposite. I feel that I can see you sort of standing there asking, what is it that's going on here? What's different? There's something different about this person. I'm not used to this, and I do feel that this person is willing to give you more time, more of their time. They may ask you out, but one thing to be mindful of is they will pick up on your energy. So whatever it is that you're feeling towards them now, you know, with that being said, if you're not interested, you can be blunt about it. You can be honest, be nice, simply say no, thank you, or I'm not interested. You know, that works differently for everyone, but I don't see you shying away from the potential that you still seeing that there is a possibility somewhat. I do feel that there is something there, but you just are taking your time. You're taking a while to warm up to this person, so there is that. You might even feel that there is something not quite right. It's very conflicting, what's coming from within you, because it is different to the norm, different to what you're used to. Again, I cannot stress this enough. It's you being used to something that you see all the time, that you surround yourself with all the time, people, places, and then all of a sudden this new person comes in and you don't know what to do with their energy. The appearance is something about their appearance. I am receiving a message that their appearance is rather very strong. If you were dealing with an Aquarius, I must say this was really hard for the both of you. There were some conflicting issues on the other person's end, on their end. I do feel that somebody could have been interfering. It's possible that a strong individual, I'm getting a third party, somebody else who's involved, they have a really strong personality, they can be very demanding, that this person has interfered. And you don't know the half of it, is the message that I'm getting here. You don't know what this individual is capable of. Was this individual that's coming through is triggering or was triggering Aquarius, and they may still be doing that to this day, and triggering them in such a way that would have shaken them to their core. I do feel that Aquarius has a plan to move away from this toxicity, this person that is just absolutely, I want to say bonkers, but it really isn't. This isn't, you know, the overall message here I get. This spirit is saying better days ahead. There are better days to come, most definitely. You've cried about this, you've felt pain like that, like no other, but to be able to understand what has been going on or how things have been going down behind the scenes, this has been rather difficult, a very hard pill to swallow indeed. Let's talk about money. You could be making more of it. I do feel that, you know, for a lot of you, you've taken a break. It's only temporary. So, you know, especially if you felt that you needed time out, this is specifically where the pressure comes in. You did what you had to, what you could at the time. When you're wanting to take a break, when you need rest, nothing is stopping you. You will do whatever you can to maintain your strength. If you're hoping to move, one of the first questions I'm receiving from Spirit is, what are you waiting for? I feel that you've tied some loose ends. I see a lot of you have started packing, selling items, selling things that belong to you, that no longer belong to you, because you're obviously selling them. But I feel that you're okay with this. Perhaps you plan on selling more, but this move that I'm seeing would happen for you, you would go ahead with this. There is something about this that screams money. There's lots of money. I want to say there's involvement in shares as well. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, a grandmother is showing up. Now, there is a word attached to this, and it is legacy. So, I mean, you sort of have these ideas, you have plans that you would like to set in stone, but I don't see you moving as much as you're talking about it. You could go tomorrow if you wanted to, but let's get going, let's get moving. There is time and space and money available to you, so what are you waiting for? I'm seeing something about messages being sent from one person to another. Now, if you're sending messages to someone else, I wouldn't be surprised, and this can be in any form, I wouldn't be surprised if this person's moved to another property, changed their life, changed their address, changed their phone number, and you were the last to find out. Thank you, Taurus.